What up, chuggers? It's been a while, mostly because I've been banned on the fascist book for, gave me 2 weeks. They gave me a month, 30 days, but they let me out on early release, good behavior or some bullshit, I don't know, they never say. It's happened twice now, they say 30 days and they let me out a little early. So nice about that. So we're going to do a Florida Kanye. We're going to talk about the Mexican police because I just had my second run-in with those motherfuckers, and they're straight up thieves. There's just no way around it. But I'll tell you what, it's a cautionary tale. Information for you is that there's negotiations. It's not like the USA where if you violate something, there's a specified amount you have to pay, and they'll give you the ticket and say this is what you have to pay because this was your specific infraction and you can mail it in or blah blah blah, right? In Mexico it's not like that. At least not for tourists. They'll say you did this so you owe us this and you just gotta pay us right now and you'll be on your way, that kind of thing. First time I had my run-in with the police was my very first fucking day in Hermosillo. I pull in the hotel, unload some of my shit, not even all of it. Still got some shit in my car. Just got there. I'm fucking hungry. Brought some IPAs with me in the cooler. I cracked one open, started drinking that as I'm unpacking things, getting ready. I'm gonna go out to dinner. And I drink about half of this IPA because, with IPAs, it's a sipping beer for me. So I got a half a beer left. I'm hungry. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just take it in the car. You know what I mean? It's fucking Mexico. Nobody gives a shit. Well, I'm leaving the hotel right at the fucking driveway onto the street. Turn right. Cause I look to my left. There's nobody really coming. I mean, there's people coming, but I got time to turn right. So I turn right, and right away, police light up their fucking lights, and they're like, you gotta fucking. So I pull over, and they're like, do you know why we pulled you over? And mind you, at this point, I just arrived in Mexico. My Spanish was not very good. And I'm trying to focus and understand, you gotta come to a complete stop before you enter the street. And I'm like, the fuck do you mean? Nobody, in Mexico, nobody gives a shit. Stop signs don't mean shit. If you come to a stop sign, there's nobody there, you just keep fucking going. No cops can pull you over for that. They pulled me over because I had Ohio plates. Exactly why they pulled me over. Then you go, fuck. Not anything else other than, okay, here's a gringo, let's try to get some money out of him. So they pull me over, and they're like, you gotta come to a stop. That's why I pulled you over. Get out of the car. And already I'm like, shit. All right. So at this point, like I said, I had a half a beer. The other half of my beer was in the car, and didn't think anything of it. But they're searching my car up and down, left and right. I have scratches on my arms from the farm, from sticks and things. They're asking me, are you a drug user, using drugs, or what is all that? And I'm like, no, I was working on the farm, and they said there's sticks. Yeah, all right, and so they keep searching. Well, you have half a beer in there. We don't know if you're drunk or not. You got to come with us. We're gonna do a toxicology test on you. We're gonna take you to see the fucking doctor, and he's going to see what's up with you, what you have in your system. I'm like, look, I'm sober. These are scratches. These aren't marks from needles or anything like that. You can do a test here. No, we don't do that. You got to come with us. Like, fuck that. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I just arrived. I'm like, all right, well, look, just pay us, and then we'll let you go. Whatever. I'm like, all right, well, how much? And they're like 8,000 pesos, which is in US dollars about $400, which is in Mexico fucking 8,000 pesos. It's a lot of money. And I'm like, fuck you, I'm not paying that. And they're like, well, okay, 4,000 pesos. I'm like, I don't even fucking have pesos. I just got here. I have a little bit of cash, not very much. And I mean, I had in the lockbox, I had fucking, I don't know, $500, $700, $800 maybe. I don't remember how much I had in there. At least 500. But on me, I had 100, and that's what I ended up giving them, $100. That was the first case. 5 minutes in, all right, holy shit, all right. Second case was today. Had a little fender bender where I barely bumped this guy's car. Long story short, 3 hours later, insurance is settled. Our adjusters came out and they're like, who gives a shit? I guess your deductibles. I wish to God I'd just given them $100 and said, fuck it, don't call the police, don't call nobody. $100 is going to cover the cost of your scraped fucking bumper, you jackass. And then we went through the whole process because he insisted. And I had to pay the cops. I didn't have to pay the insurance, but I paid the cops again $100, which we started out at 4,500 pesos, worked it down to 2,000 pesos, $100. You can bargain with the police is the point, and you can drink afterwards because it's kind of necessary, super necessary. So, second side of the story is I'm coming up to Sacramento area very soon. Not this weekend, next weekend. I reckon probably Friday afternoon I'll arrive, maybe Thursday afternoon, and then spend a couple nights up in the mountains with the bears and the lions and the tigers and all that shit. So coming for y'all. Get ready. Need a little vacation. But it's not all bad here. I mean, that's just that's like the worst two things that's happened here. And all in all, a couple $100 to the police for their like side cocaine habits, or whatever the fuck they do with the money. Not that bad, not that big of a deal, you know. $200 is, in the long grand scheme of things, running the police twice, not too bad at all. So, cheers, y'all. Friday night, get it. Enjoy. See some of y'all soon. Sí, señor.